Now let's talk about another huge benefit of moving to another country like Thailand, though there are many others that have excellent health care. Health is the most important thing that you have. Without health, you cannot have a good quality life. That is just a blank statement that's true for everybody. And even with the best health insurance in a country like America, your health care is probably not very good. However, in other countries, healthcare system is different, and a lot of times it's much more beneficial to the patients rather than doctors, hospitals, and insurance companies. In many of the major cities, there are international hospitals that have European and American educated doctors that are top-notch. The equipment is top-notch, and the facilities and overall experience of even being in a hospital feels amazing. And we're going to talk about much lower costs in a second, but just the fact that you can see a doctor within hours sometimes, and I mean a specialist that will have the right equipment and will be ready to see you almost right away without having to go through urgent care or an emergency room, that is gold. In America and many other Western countries, you may have to wait for days and weeks to have an appointment with a doctor or a specialist, and then more days and sometimes more weeks to get the test results. The healthcare that you would receive by having to wait for those days and weeks in America and other countries many times gets done in about 3 to 5 hours in developing countries like Thailand, but many other countries in the world. So if you want better healthcare for better health that is also much more affordable, you will find that in many other countries. As a matter of fact, you will be asking yourself, how in the world did I not find out about this earlier and moved immediately?